So people have been asking us to watch some a random YouTuber called Call Me Carson. I'm just joking. Call Me Carson actually has, I think, how many millions of subscribers? Let's take a look again here. 1.1, just past 1 million. Woo! Congratulations, Carson. So
this is one that people keep asking for in the comments that I definitely remember just because for some reason the name is catchy when it just sticks in my head. Yeah.
Sorry, that was me. So yeah, Call Me Carson seems to be a very prominent YouTuber that people really want us to watch. A lot like how people wanted us to watch Fitz back in the day. And we're going to watch one of his videos called "We Made a Theme Park."
Don't say we never do anything you ask us to.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The majority of our videos that we're watching today have come off of our Discord request line. So if you all are interested in having us watch a specific Carson video, go to our Discord and feel free to leave a line in our request board, and we'll get to it eventually.
Wonder if Call Me Carson has the kind of fan base that half of them are going to come on our video and be like, "Oh, good job stealing content, assholes."
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be like,
if any of you feel the need to type that in the comment section, just know that Fitz's fan base had some of those guys for the first couple of weeks, and then there were so many people from Fitz's fan base that liked the fact that we're doing that all of them just kind of fucked off. So feel free to just go ahead and fuck off.
Yeah, and not only that, but here's another thing too. We've always operated under the assumption that most YouTubers out there don't care if people react to their stuff. That's just like Minilad. Minilad doesn't care if people react to his stuff. But we've had people in the past come to us, creators on YouTube, say that they enjoy what we do. The biggest ones, Cinema Sins, Epic Rap Battles of History, The Nostalgia Critic, JT
Dead Meat
Music.
did?
Huh?
Did you say Dead Meat commented on
Dead Meat, yeah. James A. Janice from Dead Meat commented on our videos, and they really like what we add to the video. They say that our commentary and our discussion really adds a lot to the video. They say they don't mind. There have been people in the past who said, "No, we don't like you reacting to our stuff. Please stop reacting to our stuff," and we've obliged. For instance, Smarter Every Day. They didn't like the fact that we did a video discussing his reverse engineered bicycle, that every time you turn the bars left, the wheel would go right. And it's evil. It's a fucking evil thing that he did, that he engineered.
I would just leave that in the park and wait for somebody to come by and steal it.
I would too.
Fucking destroy themselves.
I didn't think about that. That would actually be fucking hilarious.
People have done videos like that in areas that apparently there's a high bike theft rate.
Yeah.
And so they'll get a bike and they'll tie a little bit of a thin rope around a tree into the back tire or the back bar of the bike, So people will come around and they'll be like, they'll get on it, take off, and then just fucking face plant a couple seconds later.
Whenever they try and turn left, they'll turn right and they're like, "Oh!"
Yeah, I know, that would throw anybody completely off that wasn't expecting it, and they would destroy themselves. It'd be great.
Yeah, and you see, the video that Smart Every Day did was to prove neuroplasticity of the brain, as you get older, the less neuroplasticity you have, and thus the less you're able to learn as you get older. Whereas it took him a solid, I think it was 2 months to learn how to ride the bike in any sort of way, but it took his son less than 2 weeks. So, in terms of neuroplasticity, his son...
That's because you have to undo muscle memory or something like that as well.
Yes, you have to undo muscle memory. You have to undo your understanding of the dynamics of a bicycle and all that. And also, you have to reprogram your brain that left is right and right is left.
Yeah.
And it's difficult to do that. It is very difficult. And
that's why I fucking hate when they do reverse control segments in video games. I'm like, oh, god damn it.
I hate that too. But anyway, Smarter Every Day saw our reaction and claimed it, and we were just like, wait, so you're not okay with us reacting to it? And then the guy from Smarter Every Day actually messaged me, and he was just like, we appreciate your thought with this, but the amount of time and effort that went into this video. We would appreciate it if you wouldn't react to our content. And it's like, okay, I guess that's that. So we deleted the video and we moved on. You see, if someone doesn't like, it's like a lot of people in the past have said, Soviet Womble, he'll come after you for doing this. Soviet Womble said he's indifferent about reaction videos. He's afraid that that being a reactor will encourage us to not actually try our own stuff. But we're trying different stuff. We're always trying different stuff. We're always live streaming, and we actually have a project going on that I'm very proud of. That I'm almost halfway finished with it too. The one video we filmed with Micah, I'm almost halfway finished with it, and I'm liking how it's coming together. I'll actually probably let you see like what I've got so far.
Cool.
So anyway,
and as you can tell, we also make an effort to add a lot more to the video than just watch the video and be done with it. And some people don't like that and they skip ahead. That's your prerogative, but it's here and we tried, so you can't say we didn't.
Yeah, and well, anyway, that's enough chit chat and jibber jabber. Everyone out there, this is Call Me Carson's. We made a theme park. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Okay, let's settle on a name for our park first, guys. We need a park name.
The amusement park.
Yeah, I like Jeff.
The park.
Jeff.
Battle
Name's
Royale.
Jeff.
Sands World.
No, we're not calling it Sands World.
Fucking Ugandan sands. Wow.
That's ridiculous. I love it.
This video is sponsored by Display. Display is the distributor of handcrafted metal posters with really nice designs from a lot of
Those things are
talented artists.
sick.
I like
more
those.
Than
I
70,000
like those a lot.
designs on
If
their
I had a bunch
site,
of extra
and
money,
Display
I would
was
have
nice
a
enough
lot
to
of
send me
those.
5 of them.
Yeah.
I genuinely really like these posters, and I have some hanging up both at my dorm and in my house, in my room. You can use the code Carson20 for 20% off everything on their site if you want one of these. Just click the link down below to bring you to the site and get started. All right, now
Thank you,
on to the
Carson.
video. Mason went to Wendy's before the recording yet again. I have a bomb. I have a bomb.
So everyone knows.
Put the food in the bag. Can I get a...
Fortnite?
They're coming through his stereo.
He could hear us the entire time. You idiot.
I can't. I get a number 4 with a large Coke and large fry. And an
I
extra
would like
Fortnite.
I have a bomb.
Asshole! Shut up!
He turned his fucking speakers down while he's ordering.
All the way down. The only word I could hear was Fortnite.
Isn't that the ride that killed like a shit ton
Yeah,
of
that's.
people?
I grew up right
Oh
there.
yeah, the loop,
They go,
the
what if
loop
we-
to slide.
What if we made a water slide that had a loop in it? And they did not stop to think if that would work at all. So I propose we do something like this, but on like a way bigger scale, and we don't call it like the water slide with a loop in it or whatever they call that. I think we call it the death spiral.
Yes.
We call it the water slide with 2 loops.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
How about
The double death spiral. It could be like a lazy river, but just one giant water slide that doesn't let up the entire time.
Just one lazy river with some fire around it.
It's called the active river.
There you go. Why are you making another entrance?
That's not an entrance.
It's an exit.
That's the exit. That's the literal
you stock
exit.
The ride's full of actors, and you crash that thing into the ground in a very convincing way.
Okay, in that case, I propose this is one of the rides.
Oh my
Right
god.
there, when it like changes direction, it's just gonna throw him against the wall.
Yes, I know.
So?
It's not called the double-decker water slide. It's called the double-decker death spiral. It has to live up.
I'm gonna change the ambulance to a hearse.
We're gonna
I would too.
3 rides. It doesn't matter because they all only have to ride 1.
You
They
know how
only
they
have
have
to
like the
ride once.
mascots running around? This is going to be
Yeah.
one of ours. Just walking around the park behind people, sometimes pulling their pants down.
I propose another
You
mascot.
got pantsed by the sun.
The gecko gecko.
Why is one of our mascots giant? Oh my gosh, he is a statue.
Just a giant statue of the sun god. Oh God, what?
Not the color palette. Amy, man up and go take a picture with the color palette. You paid a lot of money to come to this park. I am not leaving without you taking a picture with the color palette and the mercy.
For all I know, it is the last photo I'll have with you.
There's no restaurants in this park.
Oh, we need a restaurant.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
we just have a Fazoli's?
Fazoli's, fuck off.
It's worse than death. It's so low res.
It's Pizza Steve. It's Pizza Steve.
Yeah, no, the sunglasses.
Pizza Steve.
It's Pizza Steve.
Don't eat Pizza
we have an
Steve.
amusement park, but it's just a Burger King with the lights off.
Every single one of these ideas is like, guys, what if we made bumper cars with actual cars?
Demolition Derby.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
exactly. I'm after a
my
ride that makes you
God.
question your spatial perception of the universe. It's gonna be called the Yawning Abyss.
Nice.
You will come out and you will be ascended. You won't even need to communicate with language. You will be able to communicate telepathically.
We have the monorail go around the side of the park, and you still have to go in through the entrance. It doesn't do anything for you.
It's just like
Can it
it's
be-
like a trailer.
can it
It's a
be-
preview.
Can it be a kid on a trike that's pulling everybody?
Yeah,
It's like one of those trains in India where just like every single person in the city is hanging on off the sides.
yes, exactly like that.
Yeah,
This
like
one.
that.
Yep, there it
Not
is.
This one.
There it is.
Work
Yeah,
has
that's
already
it.
been done for us, dude.
Oh, that's a chainsaw. I remember
The
that.
cage and it
That's what they
turns you
called it
upside
in
down
my
and it just goes
hometown when the
around
fair
the
came to
circle.
town.
Domain of Death is the website that I got that from, apparently.
Josh, can you put like
It's a
some
historical-
shrubbery at the front? No, can we just get a bunch of Minecraft saplings and put them around the park? No, not that. No.
Bunch of bushes.
The merciless sun god who stares down upon the park goers with his ambivalent and yet analyzing gaze.
Merciless sun
Just as
god.
humans act around apes, so does the sun god act around mortals. His expressionless
first
features
rodeo.
convey a great understanding and wisdom that our mortal minds cannot even hope to understand. It is said that if you gaze into the yawning abyss for long enough, you may just return with an inkling of his vast knowledge.
God.
Is Sans World actually an amusement park or some sort of weird ley line connection to an alternative universe?
We never discussed where Sans World is.
We didn't.
Fucking
Sans
Dennis.
World.
It's in hell. It's in hell.
It's in LA!
Some people with their parks are aiming for those long-time customers. We fall into this weird area where we like
Toss them
short
in, toss them out.
toss them in, toss them.
I think we expect eternal customers, if you know what I'm saying.
The merciless
Collect
sun
their
god
souls.
greets them.
Come to Sans World, you'll never leave.
Here's our park, okay? We want you to tell us. So, like, we try to make the safest park possible, okay?
Can I just start by saying I have no idea what the video we're doing is going into this call. I just got in the call and I'm looking at absolute chaos. Is this the whole video just talking about this park? Why is there Minecraft Steve in the upper left? What's the purpose of that?
Alright, that's it. 10 years in the Yawning Abyss.
course, you know what I would do, right? You know, I would actually do you know how they have those big towers that stand up that have the things that go up and down on them,
Yeah.
you know, like the chairs that are on them. Instead of it being just like a regular I think at Cedar Point, I think they call that the Power Tower. Instead, we do one that is the Twin Towers, and it's the Twin Towers from 9/11. And just like I could actually we have a plane rotate. We have a plane on like a little spinner thing flying around it at all times. It's just like you are in constant danger, motherfuckers.
It's just doing a figure 8 through 2 holes in the show.
It's even better. Yes. Yeah, it's just like
it shoots out fire like the Blazing Fury at Dollywood.
Oh my god.
Or the Mystery Mine.
Oh yeah.
Mystery Mine's actually hotter because
dude, the Mystery
right in your
Mine's
face
awesome.
before you drop down the 80-foot vertical fucking drop.
That's
cool.
nothing.
It's badass, man.
No, it's
cool because there's not many roller coasters where you actually go straight up like this, and then straight back down like fucking this.
Well, oh shit. Well, let's do a mic test for me there, man. Make sure your microphone's still working.
Does this still work?
Okay, it still works.
It doesn't.
You just made it go limp.
Yeah.
You killed it. Okay.
It lost its grip.
There you go. So, funny enough, there actually was back before the mine or the mine at Dollywood called the Hypersonic XLC. Let me show you the Hypersonic.
I think I've heard of it. Hypersonic.
Yeah.
Sweet. You left the N out.
Yeah, sorry. So this is the Hypersonic. It doesn't exist anymore because because apparently, a roller coaster that just has this isn't enough.
Prepare to launch.
Hold on. So as you can see here, there's a little guy cable at the bottom, pulls you, and you go from 0 to 90 in a split in 1.4 seconds. And basically, that's it. You have a little hump here, and then you're back at the beginning.
Yeah, that would be shit to stand in line for.
I did.
I
wrote it twice, and I stood in line for a smack dab total of 2 hours just to ride that thing.
Yeah, that does not sound worth it.
And here's the thing. I rode it with my dad, and we were behind the line, in the line behind a guy who said he was in the Air Force, and they actually had those wired takeoff things for certain jets. Like, they would pull you, like the jet, you'd get enough tension off that for where it would launch you. What?
I just feel like the mic's covering up my entire face.
Like this?
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to be censored, this is all you'd have to do. I mean, who knows what we look like now? A fat bearded bastard and a long-haired metal singer. That's all we'd be. Okay. So yeah. The Hypersonic XLC was, in truth, a concept coaster that could have been so much more if they would have had more to it. But as it stood, it was an interesting thing because, 90 degrees straight up, 90 degrees straight down. Yeah. Whereas the mine at Dollywood, why it works is because there's more to it. There's hype to it. Yeah. There's a story to it. There's a vulture outside who tells you, beware.
And there's like a corkscrew immediately as you come out of the vertical drop and stuff like that too, so it's not just a vertical drop.
Yeah. And it's cool. It's a good coaster.
It's probably their shortest roller coaster, but it's still really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
The Eagle still kicks the shit out of it though. The Eagle is probably my favorite roller coaster I've ever ridden. It's just badass because of how how fucking smooth it is.
Well,
it's like that's one of the things that kind of advertise about it is like it's one of the smoothest roller coaster rides.
Yeah.
So you really kind of feel like you're just like an eagle, like
soaring through the air.
Yeah.
Well, truth is, I would ride roller coasters every fucking summer. You know that? I would. But unfortunately, I can't because my ass is too big. Quite literally, this is what happened at Carowinds last year or 2 years ago. At Carowinds 2 years ago, I went with my mother because my mom really wanted to go to an amusement park. She hadn't been since her car accident, and she felt like her back was good enough to where she could ride roller coasters again, and which she did. She rode roller coasters again and had fun. Anyway, we go down there, and yeah, turns out I was a little bit too chunky, especially with my posterior, to ride a lot of these roller coasters. I got kicked off the Fury 325 along with two black women, and they asked me why. Those two black women asked me why I couldn't ride, and I said my ass is too big, and they go, "I understand that, baby." And I'm like, I don't know I didn't know what to take away from that. Does that mean like I got the ass of a black woman? I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, the roller coasters and theme parks I always liked because honestly, it's just controlled chaos and insanity, and it's awesome. It's awesome whenever the roller coasters are worth it. I will say this. If we ever have a chance, Nick, I'll take you up to Cedar Point, and you can ride the Millennium Force. That, to me, is the smoothest coaster I've ever ridden on.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go there.
Oh, dude, it's awesome. Roller coaster mecca. You want to talk about, like, how people search for their mecca for roller coasters and stuff like that? That's it for me. Because not only have they added more coasters in, they've added one in called the Gatekeeper, that's a lot like the Eagle. That actually, there's two gigantic keyholes at the entryway of Cedar Point. It's like up on two spires, and it flies through them while spinning, and it's awesome to watch. I can only imagine what it's like to ride, but we'll have to see. I guess this is a call for me to get in better shape so that I can officially ride roller coasters again. I'd like to. But anyway, that's going to be that on this one. This was Call Me Carson. We made a theme park. So if you liked what you saw here, there's a link to the original video. Check out Call Me Carson. He's got over 1 million subs. Let's see if we can get him to 2 million subs. I know just us reacting to him isn't going to get him to 2 million subs, but maybe if we spread the word about him, maybe he'll get more popular. Yeah. So anyway, that's going to do it. Signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
And we will see you all on the next one. Peace out.